Hi, hey, hello. Welcome back to Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. So this video is getting the same treatment as the Galaxy video on Tuesday is getting. As in, I'm recording the audio in post, and that's kind of why I'm moving a little weirdly, and why I sound a little weirdly. Because the audio isn't live, which means that I've delayed putting this video out for about a month or now. Also, I'm gonna read this. If I can't lose this, I can't lose with this sword. If they zig, I cut them, and if they zag, I cut them too. So this is post-recording audio, which is a big shocker to probably no one, or maybe it is, and we immediately die because I was at 1 health. This had to be in post because I deleted the audio file accidentally, which I didn't think I did. I knew I had it saved, I just don't know what ended up happening to it. I guess I did delete it, which is an accident. But this time I toyed with Premiere a bit, and I stitched the video, because this was done in 2 sessions. The first session was obviously what you're seeing right now, and the second session is going to be the last, 5 minutes of the video, because I got interrupted when recording it for the first time. Which sucks that this is how it ended up happening. Right here, I try to crash and see if that one hits the boss. It doesn't. It leaves it at 1 HP. Stupid clock. And it just kind of runs into me. I don't know why I didn't dodge. You know, like Gohan and DBZA. Why didn't you dodge? So funny. But the whole reason this video is coming out a month after recorded was just because I didn't finish the final boss originally, and then I restarted the whole video, or I not restarted the whole video. I ended up losing my save file for the game, so I then had to replay through the game, which didn't take that long, which is why this is being recorded. To date, this video, it is being recorded the Wednesday of the week, so this is being recorded yesterday. So, I don't know, maybe you wanted to know that, maybe you don't really care, but just know that I was pushing this off until I had a day where I wasn't going to do anything, and this happened to be the day that I wasn't going to do anything. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I accidentally paused here because I don't want to die and I'm at 1 health, so I just kind of chill up there in the Ice Climber outfit. We almost die right there, actually, and I debate on taking Hammer, but I don't take it because I don't really like Hammer. Yay. Now, if you were suspicious that maybe, just maybe, I ended up stealing someone else's clips for the final video, because I did consider doing that, but I decided against it. I didn't, because my gameplay is still really bad. And up until the final boss, it was still really bad. Big spoiler, because I know it says finale in the end. Ouch. Not in the outro, in the, whatever, the thingamajigger. The YouTube title. Yeah. So we can finally say that we finished a second Let's Play after all this time. At this point, I'm just trying to cheese the boss and it doesn't work. Which, big shocker, it doesn't work. This game just does not like me. But it's okay. It's definitely, it's something that I'm glad I can say that I actually finished. Because I've been wanting to finish this for a while. And that's kind of how I'm going to start going through these Let's Plays. I'm just going to start finishing them immediately. I'll probably keep 1, maybe 2 games in rotation. But I do want to finish at least this in Galaxy by November. Because, you know, the Mario RPG comes out in November, or re-releases in November. And I will pre-order the game, just so we can have it for that time. You know, I never played the original, and the new art design style kinda interests me, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm trying not to spend much money right now. The holiday season's right around the corner, and I wanna actually, have ideas for people so they can get me gifts if they are gonna get me gifts, because, usually, every year they ask you, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And it's just I don't know, my birthday's right around Christmas, too. So, it's even worse. But, I can't control when my birthday is. None of us can. Well, I guess our parents can decide when our birthdays are, but even then, it's still kind of random. And remember getting really mad at not getting Hammer there. I know this was recorded like months ago, the footage recorded months ago, besides the final boss that I recorded earlier today, which, yeah, no, I did that earlier. My memory's already blurred. I'm really tired. Big shocker. I did multiple takes of the final boss because I wanted to have like a good actual attempt at the final boss instead of just like looking like I was playing like actual dog water, because I'm not good at this game, as we've seen. Like, I was really good in the early half of this game, but in the second half I've been getting my ass kicked. So the final boss is actually going to look like it was done really well, because there was multiple attempts at it. And I was originally just going to do post-recording for the final boss instead of the whole video, but I couldn't. I ended up getting messed up really badly from accidentally deleting the first half of the audio. I say the first half like it wasn't like only the second half. And here, as you see, I try to fight the bug with, or I try not even to fight the bug with suplex, because you can't really suplex bosses. At least I don't think you can. I guess I didn't try, or was it throw? I think it was throw, because the ability this guy gives is backdrop. Backdrop's one of my favorite abilities, even though it got turned fully into fighter, just like the same way that flaming was turned into, or whatever was turned into fire. And, you know, freeze and ice were turned into the same ability. I don't know why there were multiple abilities that were the exact same, but I guess that's just Nintendo's way of messing with us. I didn't sleep much last night, that's why I'm yawning and stuff. And I'm still gonna try to record Galaxy later, because I'm at bad points in every game at this point. Like, I don't want to do the parts in Galaxy. I think I was reading that, but I was just like, can I even use this for this boss? Nope. And he ends up avoiding my move, and I'm just like, wow, that's not funny. And then he eats us. Like, I don't know. This boss rush level was incredibly hard to me, which I guess isn't a big shocker. I'm not good at Kirby games. I'm not good at games in general. Whenever I do another Kirby game, it's gonna be one of the more modern ones. I don't know which one yet, but it's gonna be one of them. At this point, I try to cheese the boss, because I'm at I have like 2 more lives, and I don't want to like die, you know? And I know he's gonna blitz and try to do that, so it's like, I kind of figure I can just kind of camp in the corner, and eventually he'll just like give up. Or, well, not give up, but you know, he's gonna try to do that. And it kind of works, actually, surprisingly, you know? Music at least kind of bangs. I don't know why the star didn't pop up there. I know it's really weird to do these in post, or at least the voice, because, I don't know, I feel like I have less to say. I feel like I actually speak for like 30 minutes straight without, like, messing up. So, I guess we can just kind of talk about random things. Like, I started reading again. Right now I'm reading Everything by, I don't know who it's by, and I don't have the book near me right now, but, it has been something I've been reading just to kind of, like, pass the time after reading What's Your Problem by Johann Birch, which you should buy on Amazon. Will it be linked in the description? I don't know. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. But, you know, it'd be cool if you bought it and, you know, supported Johann. I don't know much about the Johann Birch project, but, I do know that could potentially see another, installment in the collection of books that Johann is releasing, or Mr. Birch, whatever they want to be referred to as. But we get the burning ability finally. My favorite ability, or one of my favorite abilities, which sounds a little weird considering, like, I don't like fire, like in the Pokemon games, which I'm probably gonna start a Pokemon Let's Play soon enough. It's bound to happen eventually. Where was I going? I don't really like the fire types anymore. When I was younger, I really liked fire, but now it's like, my favorite starters are all the water types, like, in almost every generation, besides, like, 3, 2... No, 2 of my favorites water. My favorite water types are in Gen 1, 2, 4, 7, 5. What am I listing? I don't even know what I'm listing anymore. Like, I'm at a loss for words. Basically, I don't like the fire starters in 2, 4, 5. I don't know about 8. I think I kind of like 8 and 9. I know it's an unpopular opinion to not like the dumb alligator, but I'm just not a fan. I do go collect this one up because, or maybe I don't. No, I do. I just messed up in the link hat. I fucking suck at Kirby, my mans. I don't know why I'm so bad at this game. I was so good at this game too for so long, and then I just stopped being good at it. I at least didn't die there, but then we get done with the level, and we only get a 2. I think we got a 1 the first time we did this today, but... Excuse me. I have been yawning like crazy. Was this our first time using ball and not, like, messing up with it? I think it was. Because last time I used ball, I sucked with it, and I eventually do get hit eventually anyways. I'm really not a fan of this ball ability. Like, it's kind of hard to use, but I keep trying to use it, and I think I finally figured it out. Like, you gotta carry momentum, which is just not easy. Change form and hold the A button. Bounce, boing, boink. I don't remember if I actually did hold the A button, because this thing is damn near impossible to control the moment you just start jumping. But, like, I did pretty good. I think I stopped immediately here. Yeah, no. This ability sucks. So now I'm at 1 HP. I'm about to die. I'm sucking in everything because the moment I stop, I'm just gonna die. And I don't want to die, believe it or not. I actually wanted to finish the levels without dying. Big shocker. I guess I can talk about the plans for this channel outside of, like, what I've already discussed with Galaxy being, like, focused right now, and then Pikmin 2 is gonna get its own focus soon, and I don't know what happened there. I just kind of died. Galaxy's gonna get focused, and then Pikmin 2, and then I assume that's gonna take us to around the release of whatever game. The next game that I want to do. Fire! Hot! So hot! Too hot to touch! I really wish I read more of those earlier in this Let's Play, because I'm sure there are way more interesting ones. So, it sucks, but, you know, maybe another day. Maybe one day I'll come back and I'll, make a really long video. You know, like how I'm doing the unedited Xenoblade, which... Speaking of which, I should record another, because, I don't know if I've stated this in a video yet, but, I'm either gonna do 1 hour-long video Saturday or 2 30-minute videos per weekend. And I know it's really weird because no other video has, like, it's like, this video is supposed to be uploaded this day, and this video is supposed to be uploaded that day. But Xenoblade, it's its own little special Let's Play, because it's for Jason. And Jason loves Xenoblade. And I don't know if he's gonna watch this, or if he really just wanted me to finish it, but he's not gonna keep up with it, which is fine. I just wanna, like, I wanna at least be able to say, like, oh, hey, I've finished more Let's Plays here than we've ever finished in Big Guy, Little Guy. I'm not really sure what hit me there. I don't believe that that bomb was close enough to hit me. But now these bombs are just being stupid, and I don't wanna die, so I'm trying to be careful with them. But yeah, Big Guy, Little Guy is just, like, I don't know. You should watch it, because Super Paper Mario is one of my favorite Let's Plays that we are currently doing. And it was also the first Let's Play I did as, like, the main guy for Big Guy, Little Guy. It was when I started editing. It was really the start of everything, but Pikmin is, like, the first one that I finished, and this is the second one that I finished. Because Paper Mario's a long game, and me and Riley only record 3 videos per week, instead of the 5 to 6 that I do for this channel. Big shocker. I still edit them and I make the thumbnails, which I am gonna one day maybe pitch to Riley of him making the thumbnails, but I know he doesn't have a lot of time and whatever, and I kind of have more time, somewhat, not like incredibly, but enough time to obviously edit these videos and put them out there for you to see, because, you know, you're gonna watch them maybe one day. I imagine this Let's Play is, like, no one's gonna watch this Let's Play until, like, years in the future. Like, it's gonna be 7-8 years in the future, and some kid may just see these videos and be like, oh my god, this is a YouTuber, and I like them. Like, kind of like how I was with Chugga Conroy, which, I know I say that I have a lot of inspiration taken from Emil. I don't want to call him Emil, Chugga Conroy. Like, I get tons from him. And I like how this game sets you up for death immediately. Like, you get the wheel ability, which means, like, oh boy, this might be an actual wheel level, and then it's not. It's the exact opposite of a wheel level. It's death. Till death do us part, fear none. Or whatever Turnabout said in that one song. I'm gonna try to be louder, because I feel like I've been really quiet. Which, I mean, I have been, and I just get spiked into the ground. That was so not cool. That was the exact opposite of cool. That was awful. Fawful, even. Fawful is in Fawful's Minion from, or maybe not. Is that a YouTube channel? I think it is. I could look it up, but I don't wanna. And for some reason, I run into the enemy. I'm not really sure why I did that, but I did that. And yay, more fire. We can breathe that on some Bowser type stuff. But, I do have some other things that I'm going to be recording soon. Or, well, not recording, but, editing soon. A pretty big video. Or, big videos, I should say. Because there are going to be the longest videos on this YouTube channel for maybe ever. I'm not really sure why the fuse wouldn't just stay lit. I get it, it wasn't on the screen, but like, you couldn't do me that one favor. Like, come on. I'm sorry, I stretch. But with this level, this is the first callback level of the game. Which, it's really weird because Kirby always refers back to itself. So, to start a series callback in the first game of the first game in the second game is just, like, unbelievable to me. Like, Kirby's Dreamland, which was released on the Game Boy, was the first Kirby game. Kirby's Adventure, which is this game, or Adventure in Dreamland, or Nightmare in Dreamland. This is the second game of the series. Well, I guess it's a remake of the second game. So it's really funny to me that they at least recall, you know, like, they go back to the first game. Which is, I don't know, it's unbelievable to me, because, like, the game wasn't even that old yet. What if Kirby flopped with copy abilities, which it didn't, thank God, but it could have. You know, it's one of Nintendo's biggest IPs, but Nintendo's got a bunch of big IPs. I guess the question I do have is, I do have another question. I'm very interested to know how some people feel about Game Pass on Xbox, because I know a lot of people don't like it because it's renting a game, but, like, you get so many games, and honestly, I'm not gonna pay $60 for a game and then only play it for, like, 2 months. Like, I've done that with, FIFA and, MLB The Show. Like, I don't want to pay $60 for the game. I'll pay $15 for a month, so I'll pay for, like, $30 and get the experience of both games, like, in their entirety. And there's so much on Game Pass, too. Like, I know Celeste's on there. I think Stardew Valley might be on there, but it might not anymore. I may have paused right here. I think that's what's going on. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because right as I went to go edit it out, it was already done. So I was just like, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I walked into that for nothing. I'm not really sure why I would have paused then. I wonder what it was about. I guess I don't remember everything from this so long ago, which was like a month ago. A month was a month of videos got us like a fuck ton of views. Part of my French. Well, I say a fuck ton, but it's like not a lot. But there we capture 2 abilities, and you know that means we get throw. Of all the abilities we can get, of course it was fucking throw. I at this point realized like this, and you know, no, maybe I don't. I thought I was gonna go back and just get rid of throw and roll again, but I guess I didn't. But I believe this is the final regular level. Looking at the timeline, that looks like it. And ready for the final boss, but we have throw, and everyone knows throw sucks, but I think no, I don't attempt. I think I get rid of it. No, I accidentally walked through door 1. Good job, me. And I go back to... I think I go here, because... Maybe not. Maybe it's... I go to level 5. I go back a little bit, but... Oh my god, the controls... I think I was just so frustrated at the game that I just, like, couldn't be bothered. I go back here to level 5, just so I can get a new copy ability. And at first I think I'm gonna fight. Oh, nope, I guess I don't. I try to grab stone and I end up killing Tornado too. Good job, me. I really wish I could have got the live recording for that. It would have been so much funnier. But it's okay. And here I make the insufferable attempt to fight. Or not to fight, yeah. But to move through levels with Tornado. And Tornado sucks as an ability. I don't really like it. But I don't think anyone likes it. But here we finally get to the DDD fight. I'm sorry for that short bit of broke shit where I just stopped, but I really just wanted to listen to the music. This is some of my favorite music in Nintendo, which I guess Nintendo's composers are always really good. As you can see, we have a messing up with the Tornado, which is great, but, you know, we're kind of still getting an ass kicked, which, if you remember, which I doubt you remember, because these videos have been long since deleted and they aren't archived anywhere, they are just G-O-N-E. This level I attempted with Kirby, and that was how I fought the final boss, because, for those that don't know, this is actually the second time I recorded Kirby's Let's Play. The first time was way back, like I'm speaking middle school. But from this point onwards, the capture looks a little different. I did have to, obviously redo it, but, you didn't really miss anything. Like, this is the exact same, just on a different emulator also, which, big shocker. I'm not really sure why. I don't know the plot to this game. I know they can't dream anymore, but I don't know really what the final boss is. Nightmare, I guess, is his name, I think. And I'm not really sure why DDD spits us out at him. I guess because we released him and we want to dream again to Star Rock. Okay, sorry for cutting myself off, but I realized that the way that I cropped the video wasn't showing everything for the second half. So I just went in and I just fixed it because, guess what? I'm editing this as I'm recording this, which is just the duality of my multitasking, basically. So obviously, again, the crop gets a little weird. I'm sorry. I tried not to have the black bars, and I think I'm gonna try again in a second, but like, I don't know. I guess I kind of needed a colorful screen, and I didn't see one yet. But I've done this boss so many times that at this point, I don't even want to think about it. I was so annoyed with this stream, but we keep following Nightmare, which we kind of kicked his butt for his first phase, which was really a change of pace from the first half. Because in the first half, he kicked our butt, and now we can give him the disrespectful stuff. But we lose our little platform thingy, and now we have to fight Nightmare as True Nightmare, which you have to hit him in his little tornado spot with the rod, or shoot him, which you could do either, but I just find it really annoying to fight him. I found it really annoying the entire time I tried this fight. So to do it in post and have like a really good attempt was like amazing to me, because this guy just teleports around and around. I've done this so many times. You think that I would have it down, but I just don't. Like, waiting it's long, annoying, and I end up getting hit here, but it's whatever, it's fine. You know, I didn't say this was perfect, I just said it was good enough for me to just say, you know what? I'm okay with this. Fine. We're okay. It's over. But it's almost over. So, Obviously, I'm not introducing another Let's Play after this one. We already have 2 going. 3 if you want to be honest with yourself. But we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna say we have 2 inland, a weird little fan surface project. Because, yeah. But with that, Nightmare takes the final hit. And unlike most Nintendo bosses, he only has 2 phases. Yay! We can celebrate now! The game is over! And we blew up a portion of the moon. That is incredible. Kirby has, like, such incredible toon force, it's insane. Our hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover the Star Rod, but King Dedede didn't mean any harm. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began in the nightmares and appeared in the fountain. The nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain of Dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hit the Star Rod, the power source, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares, because Kirby's God. Now that the Star Rod has returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So, fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. Well, it's the afternoon if you're watching this when it came out, but maybe you're watching this at night just to rest. And Kirby just chucks the Star Rod, and it lands perfectly in the Fountain of Dreams like it's no one's business. I didn't know Kirby had that cannon on them, but apparently he does. So, oh, there he is. He's waving goodbye to us. Wave bye back to Kirby. Better do it. So, I didn't really realize what was going on. So this is the end of the Let's Play. Thank you all for watching. I will catch you here tomorrow, probably for more Galaxy. Goodbye, I guess? This is kind of awkward.